Guys, so today we're going to go ahead and continue with exponents, but this time we're going to be combining everything that we have been doing. So like exponents, parentheses, and negative coefficients. So let's look at this problem here. It says simplify -2 times parentheses 3a parentheses to the power of 2. So as we know, in our first step, we're going to expand. And that power of 2 only applies to what's inside the parentheses. So I'm going to write the exponent only applies to what is inside the parentheses. So when I expand, it's going to look something like this. -2 times 3a times 3a. And then in step 2, we can drop those parentheses. The reason we can drop those parentheses is because we are still multiplying. So why? It's because multiplication is still happening. Two P's. All right, so now we rearrange, bring our numbers to the front, and then our letters. So step 3, rearrange. And we know our last step is to multiply. So -2 times 3, that's -6. -6 times 3, that is -18. A to the power of 2. And there we go. That's our final answer. And then I also picked some more challenging questions to go over. So looking at number 3 on your homework, here I picked this one because that 2, what does it only apply to? Yes, only to the parentheses. I feel like Dora when I do that. But this negative here, remember there's an invisible -1. So it's going to be -1 times parentheses 2a times parentheses 2a. So what we learned today is we can drop those parentheses. So -1 times 2a times 2a. Bring our numbers to the front. -1 times 2 times 2 times a, which gives us -1 times 2 is -2. -2 times 2 is -4. A to the power of 2. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Go ahead and pause the video, see if you can do this one on your own. All right, let's go ahead and expand. So this power of 2, what does it apply to? The W. Does it apply to this negative? No, because there's no parentheses around it. So only applies to the W. So here we're going to have W parentheses negative W times W. Okay, if that's kind of confusing, we can slow it down. What's in front of this W? A 1. Okay, so we could have also rewritten this as W times -1 times W times W. Okay, is that better? This equals, well, go ahead, you can drop the parentheses, put the numbers in the front, rearrange it, and now we multiply. So we get equals -1 W to the power of 3, or we can write this as just negative W to the power of 3. Okay, I hope this helps. I know these questions, number 6, I believe, was it? Oh, no, number 3 and 11 were a little bit more challenging, which is why I wanted to go over them with you guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can always email me, or we can set up a time to video chat, and I'll video chat with you. Okay, hope you guys are having a good day.